Action.
All right. Welcome, class. Hi. You guys are like challenge. Okay. So today it's our first day of school.
Woo!
Okay, and so we're gonna get to know each other a little bit. So I put together this little game, and we're going to first talk about why it's important to get to know each other, because everyone doesn't really like to get out of their comfort zone and to meet new people. That's usually the hardest part. But also it's important for us to have friends, And so just a quick little clip, just to open it up.
Teacher, I know I'm only in elementary school, but I believe you have to exit out of PowerPoint, click on the...
Oh my.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
No.
No?
Oh, baby.
Oh, don't cry, are you?
You have to... Here. Let me help you, teacher.
Thank you, student. I'm so advanced in your degree.
Kids these days.
Thank you, Jan.
You're welcome, teacher.
Andrew, are you excited for pre-kindergarten?
Yes.
Why?
Hey,
No,
listen,
no.
pay attention.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
Want to watch the video?
What do you
Did he say no? What a terrible, terrible son. I call my mom every day. I live 5,000 miles away from her.
How did I, does it go over here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's to the right.
You know where the extra credit is.
Yeah. But the video is funny.
So, let me just tell a personal experience while we're waiting.
Yes.
That when I was in preschool, I went to a private Catholic preschool, and it was really fun and fancy, but I never wanted to go. So even on the last day of preschool,
Andrew,
my
are you
mom
exci-
had to drag me into school. I literally clung to her leg. Why? I don't need black people. I don't need friends. I have my mom.
Oh.
And my mom abandoned me. After school.
How do you, is it FN? Did you say?
F5.
F5?
Oh, you have it over there? No, you have to drag
Andrew,
it.
are you excited for pre-kindergarten?
I'm
Yes.
just gonna show her here.
Right.
I don't know.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
No.
No?
Demon child.
Oh, don't cry, are you?
Right.
I don't.
No one should ever leave their mom.
Exactly. So what do we see in that video?
It could be hard to
It's
make
hard, yeah?
friends.
Okay. So first, everyone has those stressors of the first day of school. Everyone's nervous. They're trying to be big, but inside they're really nervous, right? So why would it be important to know your classmates or people at school? To have someone,
So I can have friends.
Yeah. What else? One more person.
Well, if we're sentenced together, might as well be together.
Yeah. It's nice to just, have someone to, hang out with at school, so you're not alone. Because like this little boy, he was scared, really, to leave his mom, his comfort zone, being at home, watching his cartoons, whatever, to a place where he's going to be new, anyway, right? So with that, our objectives are to learn more about our classmates and also understand giving things you cannot buy. So like giving our friendship or giving, just things you can't buy. So it's for personal application. This is me.
Aw.
What? Look like you're the.
These are all my cousins when we were small. So when I was 7, we moved from LA to a place called Fontana, and I started at a whole new school, and so I was really shy and nervous, and I don't know, I'm just really like a woman or whatever. And so, but I remember on my first day at the new school, 2nd grade, and my teacher was Mrs. Peterson, because I still remember her name. She came to the office, welcomed me, and she was just walking me into the class and just asking me where did I move from and what do I like to do, and just I don't know, she just made me feel really, really welcome. And she's one of my favorite teachers. Obviously, if I can still remember her name, she had a really big impact on me. And so, and that helped me to make more friends and stuff at school, because it made me didn't feel less weird, because she introduced me to the class, and then everyone, because what I shared with her, she shared with the class, and everyone was like, oh, what? And so it was pretty fun. And so that's why I've always encouraged, people to open up. It's still hard for me. It's still a hard thing for everyone to do, because it's always about the comfort zone. And yeah, that's me when I was little. So, to make it quick, we're going to get into groups. So hopefully this works.
We're gonna walk because it's after 5.
Okay. So how this is going to work, hopefully it works right. We're going to each pick a fruit. And if you get a matching fruit with someone, that's your partner. So
One of us will lie and the other one will swallow.
yeah. So just maybe you pick one. I'll start it from this side and then we'll be in the middle. And whatever's left- Yeah, just
Can I partake?
just one for now, and then afterwards.
I don't know what fruit this is.
I think it's orange. So he's team orange.
Should we eat it now?
Oranges,
Just pick.
circular.
So you're. What are you? Orange?
This is strawberry.
Strawberry? Okay, strawberries. Strawberries are over here. What are you?
Orange.
You're Daniel. Orange. What are you?
I'm a strawberry.
Strawberry. Perfect. So strawberries, team strawberry over here. Team orange.
Probably like strawberry shortcake.
Okay. Awesome. You guys are so good. All right. So now you're in your groups. And so I just have a list of questions that you guys are going to ask your group. And you can ask about 2 to 3 questions to each person, or depending on, And then you guys can go separate into the tables or whatever and discuss. I want it to be a discussion, not do you like this? Yes. And then just keep going. So it says what, why, have a discussion with that person. And so you guys can go into the tables in the back and pick 2 or 3 questions out of this list, or maybe some you can make up on your own. And we'll come together. I'll give you guys about 5 minutes.
What's your
I'm
favorite
originally
dessert?
from New Jersey, and I
Ice
am
cream.
from Greece. So I have
Mom,
an older sister.
my
and
favorite
younger
dessert
sister.
is
I'm the middle child.
cake. Do you guys have ice cream and cake?
How many siblings do you have? It's Molly, right?
Easy to please. I like a
I
Japanese dessert
have
called panna cotta. But it's almost
They're
like
really
flan.
nice.
9 of you.
It's not really sweet.
I have 5 brothers and 3 sisters.
Made out of
And the third
Yeah,
to
the
the
eggs are
youngest.
like,
Mm.
yeah. I think it's cream.
Big family.
It's
Yep.
my favorite.
Um,
What do you want
And I
to
have
eat?
other-
Grow up.
I don't think brothers and
What
two
is
What
it,
do
little
you
roosters?
sisters? Motorcycles, so cool.
But
Yeah.
That's not happening. I love my sisters and
You're in
used to
That's
go on vacation with them all the time.
You can be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Take your time
Yeah.
to
Kind
work on you. Awesome.
of what you do if you're from New
Yeah.
Jersey, you take vacations down to Florida.
I have friends in
soccer
Dude,
and rugby.
Oh,
so maybe in the future.
My mom and dad.
that would be fun.
What's a favorite animal?
Why?
I really like sea turtles. I still like them. I think they're adorable. I guess my favorite domestic
What is
either
your favorite
pet would have to be a dog. I have 4 dogs.
I like
A horse.
Myself, my favorite.
Dog. So you can eat that after?
So you like dogs or like to eat dogs?
Well, when someone comes into
Horse.
It's very, very
Does it taste yummy?
I like
Yeah.
horses.
Well,
Why
even
do you
a
like
car
horses?
runs over.
I know, and that's something that is bothersome for me for like EA. So many dogs
Oh, you
get
found out
out,
before?
can't fly over
Or you like horses?
Oh, you
Yeah.
like it? Oh, it's an animal.
Like
Oh,
animals,
I
like an
was
animal.
like, I've never heard something.
No.
I like
How many
monkeys.
places have you lived?
That's
Well,
my favorite.
I am originally from New Jersey, was born and raised there. I lived in a townhouse when I was born.
Color?
Then I
Black
left
for me.
to
Mine's
Old
white.
Bridge. It's still in New Jersey. Then I went to live with my
red.
grandparents for 6 months while the house was being
Yeah.
built. And then I moved to where my parents were currently living down in New Egypt. And then I moved out here to BYU Ululani, lived here. I lived in Brazil for 2 years on my mission. Came back here. I lived in Israel for 4 months.
And
then came back here. And I lived in England
Yeah.
for about a month and a half. Came back here. And I'm still here.
Oh, you're everywhere.
For, you know,
Damn. You're 8 years old and you've been to so many places.
Amazing, right?
Amazing grace.
how sweet that sounds.
Myself, I was born in and
Okay. You just have time for maybe one more question.
Okay.
I've been to Washington, Seattle.
What is your favorite food and why?
I've been to Oregon.
I like
Or if you.
Mexican
Yeah.
food, but also Japanese food. What's your favorite?
I love anything with
Anything?
meat.
That's why my
Meat.
dad's
I love meat. Maybe I look like someone that loves meat. I'm skinny, but
And you know,
I love meat.
It's just because you
Oh,
eat it.
last.
Exercise.
What's your favorite dessert?
What about you, Monkey? What's your favorite?
I don't know how you guys call it here, but we call it back in Oman.
The same, Tongan food. Tongan food? I like every food.
You know, they mix the cake with the
Awesome.
custard and,
You guys get?
My dessert I was thinking was bread pudding.
I really like it.
It's really good.
I used to taste it.
You guys good?
Yes.
All right. Oh, wait, not yet. Awesome. So I want you guys to like at least share like one thing about each person from your group. So group of 3, we probably have Jasmine, you have to share something about Sheena and Loki. And then you guys just share something about what you guys like.
Sheena really likes meat. Anything with meat. He doesn't look like it, but he loves meat. And Loki,
I'll go with it.
her favorite color is red. And her favorite dessert is ice cream and cake.
I'll keep that in mind. Awesome. What about you, Sheena? What do you learn about your friends?
Moki loves horse because she likes to eat them. And she wants to be a teacher when she grows up. Jasmine likes the color white. And she also loves a Japanese dessert called
Panna cotta. It's an
panna
orange.
cotta. It's a Japanese
It's like pudding.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, it's good, like,
Well, how, you have to like share with the class sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, Jasmine, she likes Mexican food, and Gina likes the color black.
nice, dark colors. Thank you, group strawberry. Group orange. You guys can see
Well, Nala has 9, she's one of 9 siblings.
Wow.
So there's a lot. She was born and raised in Tonga. And she's been to kind of the western part of the United States. But she's just a wonderful person who'll be friends for life.
Awesome.
Thank you, Dan. With Dan, he's from 3 siblings. Doesn't have a brother, but have 2 sisters, one older and one younger. And he grew up in New Jersey, but he stayed more than
New Jersey.
5 places, and he enjoyed that, but most places that he goes back to is Hawaii.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now.
And,
All right, so we have a traveler, 9 kids, color red, black meat, and white, and the Japanese dessert. Awesome. So how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like you're more comfortable with your class now?
Yeah, I have lots of friends.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just all about, feeling comfortable and knowing people, and you may not always be like the best of friends with that person, but at least, you guys can be there for each other and, be a friend when they need you, and you need to be. So now to wrap up, we're talking about giving, and so I wanted to relate this to how we give our friendship, and friendship is something that you can't buy, right? It's something that is just given and offered and cherished. Friendships can go on for long periods of time throughout your life. And so the Giving Tree is a book by Shel Silverstein, and it's about this tree is basically this boy and this tree were best friends, and this tree loves her best friend. And so we'll just listen to it.
was a chopped down.
Oh,
The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns, and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. And then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day, the boy came back and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?"
No, that goes.
"I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy."
Yes.
And the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play. I'm too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that can take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I am sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy.
Cute, yeah?
Cute. Yeah.
So in your opinion, or from your own experiences, how can we relate this story to today's lesson?
We give, but unlike the boy, we also give in return.
Yeah, he should water the tree.
Right?
Give back.
You just gave, you just took.
That's not what we do.
That's not what to do as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just take. What else?
You keep coming back, even if you drift apart, you still come back.
Yeah. And you can create those friendships in school, you know? Throughout your whole lifetime, you can always have that friend and always remember that one person. And so, to just wrap up, so just always remember that be mindful of those around you, and we'll continue to be together in class every day, you know, and continue to get to know each other. But this activity is just so that you can see the importance of getting out of your comfort zone and meeting new people and being a friend to someone else that may need that friendship at that time. And so, yeah, thanks, class.
Thank you.